What is going on, people? This is the Keyblade QB trotting back out on the field with another episode of our Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke. If you are a part of the Keyblade team, please leave a like, comment, or a subscription down below. That would be much appreciated. So, in the last episode that we recorded, we had we got the Silph Scope from the Game Corner. And so now we are going to head to Pokemon Tower and get rid of the ghosts and everything there. I apologize, I am under the weather. I've been sick for the past week, and that's why I haven't gotten that many uploads out to you. But I'm starting to feel better now, so we're going to see what we can do. And obviously I forgot to battle this guy, so we're going to take him on. And while we take him on, I want to talk to you guys about a few things. First of all, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, we have a new series going on our channel. We have the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that should be a really fun series. I'm really excited for that. We've got one episode out right now, so go ahead and check that out. Also, if you haven't checked out the co-op channel, Heartless Hylians, we've got the Vietnamese randomizer, Vietnamese crystal playthrough going on there. It's Master Pokemanzer and I, and we're having a lot of fun with it so far, so go ahead and check that out as well. Wow, why did I forget that he had levitate? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, and if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, go ahead. The Twitter just got up. It's my handle is Keyblade QB, and that's where I'm going to be putting a lot of the notifications and stuff out on what I'm going to do. Get your opinion on what series I'm going to do and things like that. Also, I've been delving into the world of Minecraft recently, and I know that's a really big thing on YouTube. I know a lot of people do it, and I might just do it in my spare time. Nothing big. This channel is still gonna be mainly a Pokemon channel, and will remain that way because I love it. But however, I do realize that a lot of times people want to see other things, and I would put battles out there, but I don't have a capture card yet for my DS. So I'm looking into that right now and trying to figure all that stuff out, and as soon as I figure that out, then I'll try to get it, and if I get it, then we'll put a lot more content out there. It won't just be, you know, these playthroughs, even though I personally love doing these playthroughs. They're so much fun. I don't want to battle you. So yeah, but anyway, so we're going to go on to the Pokemon Tower and see what we can do as far as that goes. Whew. I'll tell you what, I have half a gallon of sweet tea in me right now, and it's good. I went to Hardee's today, and they have a deal going on right now where if you get the 10 chicken tender box, which I love, Hardee's is some of the best chicken tenders that I've ever had in my life, and if you go there and get the $10 box, you get half a gallon of sweet tea. And of course, I just decided to drink it all in one sitting. It wasn't the smartest idea ever, but I did it, and so yeah. But it tasted great, so, you know, whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to head out and get ready to take on the Pokemon Tower. And so the past couple of days, I have been watching The Legend of Korra, because I started it and I got through about 2.5 seasons of it until a buddy of mine told me that I needed to start watching it again. So I did, and we will continue that in a minute because Poke wants to talk. Hey QB, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint, let's go! Wow, that's really mean. Like, that is terrible. Why would you want to make my Pokemon die? Like, I understand battling and making them faint and everything, but die? Really? Anyway, so he's going to start out with a Psyduck, level 25, and I'm going to start out with the Lanoon. So Lanoon is a Pokemon that I really don't use often, but you know, with this playthrough, I've started to like him. I mean, you know, he gets stabbed from Cut, he gets stabbed from Fury Swipes, and he gets stabbed from Headbutt. So with all of those together, I mean, it's not bad at all as far as just, like, the moveset that it can get. Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want to go, you know, take on Lance with nothing but a Lanoon, but for now, I mean, he's not bad. And I'm actually pretty happy. We've gone, I think, maybe 3 or 4 episodes without losing a Pokemon. And so that's a good... Oh, crap. I forgot about the double kick. Okay, well, Lanoon, you're done. Because we don't want you to take another double kick. Simple as that. So we're going to go out into Dizzy. That double kick will do nothing to Dizzy, and we'll be able to take out this neat arena. And I know it looks like we're a little bit over leveled, but the main reason for that is because I believe Erica's going to have around this level of Pokemon. So when we go to the gym, I think her ace might be a 30 or something like that. It's gonna be it's something very, very close to where I am. So I figure we won't get that many levels in this tower, just because of the fact that there are some battles. Wow, that does nothing. Oh, and you're gonna get poison pointed. Of course you are. Well, that's not fun. But like I said, there are some battles in here. I personally am gonna try to not battle them, because I know that we're right on the verge of being overleveled. Will you just hit your Mega Kick? Please. All your other attacks aren't gonna do diddly, and I want to get you some levels. But I can't do that if you're not gonna hit your attack. Okay, I'm done with you. I am done with you. Ugh. Well, you're coming out, needless to say. And I'm definitely going to need to give you a potion before we try to get you back to the Pokemon Center, because that's not a good time, and I really just don't want to deal with... I can't lose another Pokemon. I just can't. It just can't happen, so... You know, whatever. But anyway, so... Oh, like I said earlier, I've been watching Korra a lot lately, and I really like it. I originally was never gonna watch it. Like, I seriously was not gonna watch it, because I just thought they're trying to take Avatar too far. They're trying to do it again, because Avatar was one of my favorite shows ever. So I thought, you know, I'm not gonna watch this because it's just gonna end up ruining Avatar for me. Until I believe it was over the summer, my girlfriend, she introduced it to me, and she said that you need to watch this. So I watched it with her, and I actually really enjoyed it. But other things happened, and so I didn't end up able to finish it. But now I started watching it again, and I'll tell you what, if you guys have never watched it before and you were into Avatar, you definitely need to check it out. Even if you weren't into Avatar, actually, you know what, no. If you weren't into Avatar, go back and watch Avatar, because that show was insanely good. And we are just having some terrible, 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 terrible luck here. But that's okay, because we have super potions. I think actually what I might do is heal up Dizzy and then send Dizzy out, because I don't want Muddy to take many more Psybeams. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna send out Dizzy, and if he can take a hit and not get killed by poison afterwards, I think a Brick Break should kill. It's definitely not EVLA, because, well, it's obviously not okay, I forgot about the Psybeam. Oh, this could be bad. If you don't oh crap. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Please tell me that I'm not going to be hurt by poison. Please, for the love of God, tell me I'm not going to be hurt by poison. I don't think no, I'm not. Okay, good. Aw, Combuskin. Aw, for those of you who do not know, Combuskin is part of my all-time favorite Pokemon evolution lines. Blaziken is my favorite Pokemon, and I know the comment section is gonna go crazy. Blaziken OP, you know, blah blah blah. You only like Blaziken because he's so overpowered. No, that's actually completely and totally false. Blaziken has been my favorite since before Gen 3 actually came out. It was my favorite back. I remember the episode, actually. It was from the anime. Ash was in the Silver Conference, which was the quote-unquote Indigo Plateau of the Johto League, and he was competing in it, and he was taking on this trainer, and I forget what the trainer's 3 Pokemon were. I forget what the other 2 were, but I know he had a Blaziken, and when Blaziken came out of the Pokeball, I was just like, whoa, that is a kick-butt Pokemon. And so once the game came out, Blaziken became my favorite. I started using him, and I just love him. And I know he got... One second, I'm sorry to stop, but, you know, Poke wants to say something, as he always does, because he's rude like that. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Like you. Smell you later. Yeah, well, no one cares about you. I forget. What's my... Yeah, nope. We definitely need to give him a potion. But what was... Oh, yeah. So, I know that Blaziken got, like, a major buff. Not only did he get, the Speed Boost ability, which, in my opinion, Speed Boost, for the most part, is, Speed Boost... I don't like Speed Boost, just because it can be really cheap, especially with Protect. Because a lot of the Pokemon that have Speed Boost, if you Protect on the first turn that you're using it, it will outspeed a lot of Pokemon. So I think it's just really OP, and I don't like it very much. Plus, the addition of the Mega on Blaziken just really did make the Blaziken OP. Like, I'll admit... wait a minute. Yes, we do get an encounter here. So, let's hope we can get a good encounter here, because I really want a good one. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, I really don't like the fact that... I don't want to battle you. I'm going to speed through all the battles, because I know you guys really just don't feel like watching it. But anyway, like I was saying, speed boost and everything like that on the Blaziken, yeah, I mean, I like it, because it makes Blaziken even more OP, but, I mean, it just... A lot of people are going to say, oh, if you use a Blaziken, you're cheap. Which, I mean, to a point, I guess they're right, but there are a lot of ways to use Blaziken that aren't cheap. But the Speed Boost really does just affect it a lot. Oh, we get our first encounter, and it is a... Whoa. 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 We got an Altaria! And I have Pokeballs. Well, needless to say, the odds of catching this are pretty slim. But we're gonna do what we can and see if we can catch it. Because I would love to have... Okay, that did more than I wanted it to. We're gonna go out. I wonder, what could I use? Okay, well, my attack fell, so that's good. Would Fury Swipes kill? What are the base stats? So, Headbutt 70, 50. So that would only have to hit about 3 times. So I'm going to go with Cut and see. I'm hoping Cut doesn't kill because I really want this Altaria. No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright. I'm hoping that I can catch it with a Pokeball. But I highly doubt I'm going to catch it with a Pokeball. Yeah. Oh, ground. I mean, I don't think a Cut would kill now because I'm at -2 attack. So let's just go until I wake up. Woke up. All right, don't kill, please, please hold back. Well, that's a lot of. Well, sorry guys, we're not getting an encounter. Ooh, but we are gonna get an evolution here. Lombre. You know, one of these grinding montages when I actually need to grind, because I don't need to grind right now, but one of these grinding montages, I'm actually going to get Mirror B up to a decent level so that I can evolve it into a Ludicolo. And there we go. Congratulations, your Mirror B evolved into a Lombre. So we have a Lombre now, which is great, but I really wish we could have caught that Altaria, because that would have been amazing. Plus we need a flying user anyway, so, well, I'm just glad we didn't get a Spinda. So, actually, you know what, I'm going to speed up through this, because, I mean, I don't really think that you guys want to watch this, because it really is kind of boring and not fun to watch. Because it's just me going up a tower, and, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's just straight boring to me. So, I'm just gonna, I want the items! But I don't want to battle you. Okay, it's only got one. Uh-oh. This is an issue. This is an issue. Come on, one-shot it. Thank you. There are two things, in my opinion, that really just end locks. The first one is self-destruct. Because I don't know whether it's just lucky, but it seems like self-destruct gets so many crits, it's not even funny. So, that's one of them. And the other one is a Wobbuffet. You get countered from... Oh, wow, that would have been nice to have, too. There's a lot of strong Pokemon in here. But anyway, you get countered from a Wobbuffet, and you could be in some deep, deep trouble. So anyway, we're going to battle some more people. I'm just glad that in this tower, they really only have one Pokemon. And that's great because I can just have Lanoon headbutt and one-shot a lot of these Pokemon, and we can be good to go. I really probably should be trying to grind up, you know, Lombre or something, but I really don't feel like it because oh! Hey, buddy. How you doing? You doing good? I wish I could catch you, but I can't. That was painful right there. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, this is going to be a pain because now I'm going to have to go all the way back and go out and come back so that I can make it through there because the NCP decided it was going to block off the only way that I can get through. So that's cool. I wonder if this will make her go back. Ledian, I would not have wanted the Ledian, so that's a good thing. Nope, not gonna make her go back. Ugh. I apologize for all the stupid stuff I'm doing right now. But anyway, hey, you know what? It gives us more time to spend together, so I'm not gonna complain about that. But we are getting fairly close to the end here. I believe this is the last floor, and the unfortunate part is we are going to have to battle some Team Rocket people when we get up there. Fun, right? That's the only thing that just really annoys me about Leaf Green. This portion of the game is just very annoying because of the fact that, okay, you have to go to Celadon to get the Silph Scope. But wait a minute, after you go to Celadon and get the Silph Scope, guess what? You have to go all the way back to Lavender Town to do the ghost stuff. But wait, after you get done with the ghost stuff, you have to go back to Celadon in order to take on Erica and progress in the game. So that's just me being annoyed by Game Freak. But overall, I mean, I personally love, you know, Leaf Green and everything, so it's whatever. But anyway, so an Umbreon, not too shabby. Okay, let's see here. Another rare candy. You know what? You know what? I'm actually going to use those rare candies right now. I have 2 of them, I believe. And I'm going to use them on Mirror B. 19. Wants to learn Fake Out. Yeah, why not? Not a bad move to get some damage. Replace Growl because I never used Growl because Growl is terrible and no one likes it. So we got Mirror B up to 20, so that's really good. Alright, Torkoal, yeah, nope, don't want to take you on. I'm actually gonna switch Muddy up to the front, just because of the fact that it would make this Marowak fight a lot easier. Be gone, intruders! Oh no, the ghost appeared. The Silph-Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. It's Marowak! I'll tell you what, Marowak has one of the saddest, well, I mean, I guess it's technically Cubone, has one of the saddest, stories in all of Pokemon. For those of you who don't know, Cubone, the skull that he wears on his head, is actually the skull of his mothers who died, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And that story will get you upset. Another Pokemon that I think might be sadder than Cubone's is Yamask. And for those of you who don't know what about Yamask's origins, the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed; it departed to the afterlife. Great. So now we're gonna take on these Team Rocket grunts. I'm gonna speed through them and continue talking. So anyway, Yamask is actually Yamask. So if you've seen him, he holds a mask, and it's said in legend that Yamask, the mask that he holds, is actually the mask of his former life, and he looks at it and cries. And I've seen pictures of it, and it is so sad, and it just upsets me. And so that is, in my opinion, the saddest Pokemon. Why did I use Water Gun? Oh well. There might be more that are even more sad, and if you guys can think of any, please let me know, because as sad as it is, I love to hear about the lore of Pokemon. I mean, there are so many behind-the-scenes stories about Pokemon that you never would know of if you didn't actually play the game, look it up, that it's insane, and I love it. Like, I believe it's Macargo. Macargo's inside is supposed to be so hot and just so blinding that you can't look at it. And I believe it also says it's either Slugma or Macargo, but it's supposed, the magma is so hot that if it stops moving, it'll harden and die, which is kind of freaky. And then of course you've also got the Charmander lore. Charmander, if the flame on its tail goes out, it dies, which if you've watched the anime, it's very sad. I mean, the way Ash gets Charmander is by saving it. It straight up saves its life because of the fact that his parents, I mean, not his parents, his trainer, Dario? No, it's not Dario. Damien, that's it, Damien, just didn't want him anymore. He thought it was weak, so he left him out on a rock, and during a weather storm, it just almost went out, which is really sad. And I don't know about you guys, but if I was a Pokemon trainer, I would never do that. But, I mean, let's think about that for a minute. Being a Pokemon trainer would be so freaking cool. I mean, come on. I'd choose Torchic as my starter, train it up to a Blaziken, catch every Pokemon there is, and that would be that. I mean, the thing that I never was able to grasp is the fact that these trainers supposedly start their journey when they're like 10. And that's just like incredible to believe, because if I tried to do that when I was 10, I would have no idea what I was doing, and it would just be bad, and I would, miss home, and I'd go back to my mom. But they depict these trainers as like people that, know what they're doing. So, whatever. Pokemon are only good for making money, huh? Yeah, right? No. Pokemon are good for a lot of things, like being friends with them. You're not saving anyone, kid. Really? Well, I just took on 3 of your other friends and completely mutilated them. So, oh, and you're going to send out a Rattata against my fighting type. We'll see how well this goes for you, Rattata. Yeah, this isn't going to go well for you. I'm just going to triple kick you and end your life. Just kidding, because I would never want to end a Pokemon's life. But I am going to hurt you really badly and make you faint, because Dizzy is a monster. Now, granted, I mean, there's a lot of debate as far as the Tyrogue evolutions, which is the best. In my opinion, the best is by far Hitmonlee. I mean, it has a pretty powerful moveset. It can learn a lot of good attacks. And I just think Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan, just because of the fact that, yeah, Hitmonchan can learn the elemental punches, but other than Gen 1 and Gen 2, where there isn't the physical special split yet, it's garbage. I mean, its special attack is terrible. No, wait a minute. Wait, let me phrase that. When there wasn't a physical special split in Gen 1 and Gen 2, Hitmonchan was even worse. Like, it was terrible because there wasn't a physical special split because the elemental punches were still special. So, Hitmonchan's special attack is garbage. It's doo-doo butter. And so, yeah. But now, I mean, it's decent now just because they did give the physical special split, and I do believe the elemental punches are physical now. So it's good, but, I mean, that, and it learns, I guess it learns Mach Punch, which isn't bad. Ooh, we just one-shot a Chansey. How about that, Lanoon? Way to put in some work. But, like, I mean, yeah, I can learn Mach Punch and Sucker Punch, but those really aren't that great. And I mean, you've got Dynamic Punch, but Dynamic Punch never hits, and Power Up Punch is just useless unless you can like predict the fact that they're gonna use a non-attacking move. But whatever, we'll see. All right, so now we got to talk to this old man.
You came to save me? Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Poke House at the something.
So we're gonna talk to him.
QB, your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it.
So we're gonna get the Pokeflute, and this is gonna help us.
Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles.
Mainly the two Snorlax that we're gonna have to deal with. So anyway, we're good with that. We're completely done with the Pokemon Tower, and we're gonna come here and heal up and end our episode. So, like I said earlier, please, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Let me know how I'm doing, and we're gonna end this here. And I will be getting out more episodes this week because now I'm not as sick. So be on the lookout for that, and we will see you later. As always, I'm the Keyblade QB. Peace.